And ta-da! I am here. We are live, and I am with coffee. Not the beverage person. Oh.
Okay, let's see if this is all working properly.
I mean, it should. Anyway, folks, ladies, gentlemen, those in between or neither, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, and today we're just gonna vibe, in all honesty, and hatch some Pokemon eggs.
Egg.
In Violet.
Egg.
Um, and coffee is also here, somewhere in the void.
In the ether.
Oh,
I'm here.
I just realized that I forgot something. Hang on.
Okay.
Not you. There we go. That's better.
Hey, Delta's in the
I
chat.
forgot to
Hello,
keep.
Delta.
Here.
Also, just gonna make sure.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm gonna see if my sound alerts are working properly, real quick.
Do you need me to do some sort of redeem? Because I've got the channel points for it.
Hang on. I'm seeing. I got it. I can do the test.
Alright, just figure I ask. That's a 4-star raid. That's not something I need. So, I suppose the question now is, which direction do I want to go? I think I'm gonna go this way. Because I haven't gone this way in a while. And I'm always missing out on
So yeah,
5-star raids,
it's
it
playing, but
feels
it's
like.
not playing the audio.
The heck? Are you... Well, it could be a Twitch thing and not a you thing.
Maybe.
Note, I could also be talking on my butt, so... Up. And we're headed over to the normal raid. Normal type raid. Sorry.
I mean, I'm questioning where it is because, like, the Twitch alerts source is in my list, but the Twitch alerts, like, sound bar is not there.
Um... Then you might need to disconnect it and then re-add it. Hello, 5-star Eevee!
I mean, I've already
Uh,
done that once, so I don't know what else I can do.
uh it might just be a post-stream issue.
Hello, Skorox. Thank you for the follow.
Hello, friend!
Oh, even that one didn't work.
We were... You know, it's an Eevee. I feel okay challenging an Eevee alone.
I apologize for anyone who's in the chat and sound alerts do not go off. I am trying to work on it. Um, it's just being a poop. Until then, you came for gameplay, so gameplay is here. Oh, that's a cute emote in my chat. This is an echo baby. I put heart. I put heart. There you go. Okay. What was I hunting last time? I was hunting Snorrent. But I don't want to do that right now. Basculin I can do with moves. Sam, you're breaking up. Sam? Sam?
Oh.
Sam, you're breaking up a bit.
Here and reviving.
You good, Sam?
Burned. But like I said,
Oh god.
Discord on the PC might be struggling. Worst case scenario, I switch to the phone. So it's not the end of the world. I hope.
We hope. But yes, welcome everybody to today's stream. I know it's been a good few days since my last one, which was probably last weekend.
I mean, in your defense, life just kind of said no.
Yeah. Go away, ads. I don't want you here today.
Also, hi, I am also here.
Going for that braviary up there.
Yeah, you have to catch it, what, twice?
I have to catch it in the air 5 times. And I've done it 3 times already, so I just need to catch it twice.
So yeah, twice.
But it means I gotta climb all the way up this fucking temple. You just saw the dancing thing on the
Honestly,
Pokeball?
the braviary is not the problem. It's the Gallade. Aw. Yeah.
You like my little minions?
He's cute. He vibes.
He vibes. He's my little dancy man.
Alright, Eevee is taken down.
He danced for his life on that
honestly
Pokeball.
forgot that he could show up with 5-star raid. Well, I like some Urba there game, but I'm not gonna complain too much.
I still feel bad for Azelf's entry.
Because you have to have it explode
Well, yeah, like, hang on, where is it?
several times.
Azelf, times you've seen it use self-destruct. I have to use it 40 times.
Why? Why must we be cruel to the being of willpower?
I don't know. And then on top of that, I gotta use a strong style move 40 times, and an agile style move 70 times.
Well, to be fair, strong and agile style is fine. You just lose a power point.
I use 2 power points.
You know what would be funny?
What?
Strong style self-destruct.
Oh god, no. That I've used those. That's an almost wipe on an Azelf.
Exactly.
I had to pump up its stuff with grit just for it to not faint anymore.
Alright, let's see what...
I hate that you can't use Weird Ear in here, though.
Because why would you desecrate a holy monument with a frickin' deer?
It's a sacred deer, though.
I was making a joke, or at least trying to. It failed.
Actually, is Gallade... How many times do I have to catch Gallade? Okay, I need to catch 2 more alpha specimens.
I mean, catch the one on the way up each time. There you go.
Where's my smoke bomb? Do I have a smoke bomb? I have a smoke bomb.
You have our first egg! Yay!
Smoke
Our
bomb!
first egg! And for those who are curious, the starters that I am currently hatching are Chikorita, Charmander, Squirtle, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito. And that is a non-trained Charmander. And instead of flooding surprise trade with these, I'm just going to release them back to the wild. It's faster that way, considering I've got 4.5 boxes of eggs to go through. Let me just get to...
Uh-oh, I pissed it off!
Of course we do.
Listen, I tried. I tried, man. Let's go with... Try attack.
And there we go. Another egg. And a Lechonk saying hi. And Seviper is also trying to get the egg. No. Stop it.
Incoming ad. Can't do anything about this one. I have one snooze left and I don't really want to use it right now.
Be thankful I have a decent ad blocker. Also, I'm actually on, like, Twitch, on desktop, so it actually works. Seviper, I like you as a Pokemon, but I don't need you right now. So we can just get rid of that quick. Coco. The boosted speed would be nice though. And replace with the Chikorita egg.
You know, now I think about it, it's probably better that I do Braviary right now, for the one that it's catching in the air, considering I've seen how much this place gets blown to smithereens later on.
Yep.
Like, I would imagine you could still reach it, but, like, it'd be a lot higher.
Mm-hmm. It's also kind of an obvious spoiler, but yeah, that building doesn't stay whole for very long.
Yeah.
Squirtle!
Hello, sir. Damn it. Threw it too early.
Not shiny. We are looking for a lighter body, since we cannot really see the green shell. Unless we're hunting in the terrarium. Which, yeah, I could, but I managed to get the stuff to do Masuda first. So, we're just gonna do that.
Damn it.
That, and when it comes to the terrarium, I really don't trust the map very much. Like, so some of the biomes are great, but then you get the Cyndaquil cave and just no, all joy for that just leaves.
Mm-hmm. Okay, back to camp.
There we go. Ah! Wrong button. Clodsire, I don't need... Yes, I would like to get a shiny Clodsire for a somewhat competitive team I'm working on, but I don't have a Wooper or Clodsire outbreak right now, so...
Huh.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Apparently the only place you can get a Gallade in the wild is in Snowpoint Temple. It's nowhere else.
Yeah. Well, unless you evolve a Curlia, but you have to find a male Curlia first.
Yeah.
Egg!
Which, that's always confused
What do
me.
we
Like,
got?
God of War can be either gender. But
Chikorita.
Gallade can only be male.
Honestly, it kind of makes me mad that they did that. Why can Gardevoir be both genders, but Gallade can't?
Like, Gardevoir was supposed to be based off of a ballet dancer, originally.
Yeah.
Whereas Gallade is supposed to be based more off, like, a samurai or a warrior. There are female warriors, what you call Vikings!
And there's also female samurai, too. Like, contrary to what people will tell you, some of the best samurai were actually women!
Like, bruh.
So...
Give us female Gallade! Hell, give them a shorter stump on their head if you have to.
Well, if anything, the gender difference would probably be an extension of the chest, shorter arm blades, and a shorter headpiece.
Yeah.
Like, it's not difficult design-wise to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a Shinx
Also,
outbreak.
another Chikorita has proceeded to enter the world. We are at 69 encounters.
There's
Nice.
a Shinx outbreak, so I'm just thinking that Shinx Sentries is finished, but Luxio I could always go for.
Well, considering the Dex entry is finished, you might actually get a decent chance at a shiny one.
Remember, you've defeated with ground type moves. I mean, given that I need to catch more Luxios, I'll go catch some Shinx.
Fire type Corviknight. Who do I bring into this? I think I'm gonna bring in a. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna bring in the level 100 Torterra. Because it doesn't actually have any fire moves as far as I know. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna let anyone join up. And see if we can beat up this Corv. And I just appreciate Corviknight so much. I've got a shiny, competitively built one that is really helpful in certain raid scenarios. So, yay! It's safe to say that I've got a soft spot for this bird.
No, really?
Also, in my defense, Corviknight just looks so cool!
Also, how do you actually make a star piece?
One red shard, one blue shard, one green shard, and stardust.
What up to yellow shards?
As far as I know, they don't exist. Unless you have a yellow shard just sitting there. I haven't noticed.
No, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure there was yellow shards in the earlier games. I'm just like, where's it going?
I don't know. Maybe programming error?
I don't know.
They couldn't program it in time?
Okay.
Alright, everyone's locked in. Let's see.
Let's go see if we can find one.
Corviknight. Dude, I've got it on my screen.
No, the shiny Shinx.
Oh. Well, at least Shinx is relatively easy to find. Ooh, shiny Gardevoir. Nice. I'm not well, the Greninja is also shiny, but I'm pretty sure that one's a bot, so that'll be fun. You fool! I don't have any status moves. then again, I could also be the fool here. Thank you for the boost. I think I've got Earth Power, so I'm okay with its defense being boosted. Didn't have any negative effects on you to begin with. There we go. Special attack it down! Guys? Alright. We've got the shield now. I can terrestrialize! Cool! Let's crush this bird! So I didn't point it out, but when Torterra terrestrializes, the little hat that they wear is on the tree!
Oh.
It's actually very funny. Ow. Rude. Your rudeness shall not stand. Ooh, it's poison. That is clutch. That is huge. And I will admit, this is like the first time that I've used the raid Torterra like against another Pokemon. I wish they went for more of a physical build with it.
Yeah.
Like, because it had Shell Smash in the raid to the point where it would use it first turn, proceed to remove the negative effects from itself, which that was fun. Note the sarcasm. But they only gave it attacking moves, which is annoying. I shouldn't have to go into my TM set to actually, make a viable moveset for this thing. Thank you for the help! And a good haul, just nothing I really want. It's all stuff that I will eventually need, but it's not stuff that I want. Fitting. You doing okay?
Yeah, just adjusting myself, and I had to turn off my charger because it's done charging now.
Just figure I do check-ins, because you're going through pain right now. And if it's any consolation, you're doing a good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh! Blue Vector is actually live today. Cool. We might pop over and say hello. Not now, of course, but later.
Yeah. Back to the Icelands.
At least you only have to do it like one more time, and then you can move to somewhere else.
Where is Braviary? It's all the way up here, isn't it?
Alright. What's the difficulty of the raid we're dealing with? Okay.
For Braviary, after I've caught this last one in the air, I would need 3 more as they are, which I can just evolve some Rufflet.
I was going to say, how many Rufflet do you have currently in your pastures?
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I'll have a look. Because I'm pretty sure I used a lot of them recently.
The answer would just be yes.
I used a lot of them recently. So I may have to catch some more.
No, at least Rufflet's relatively easy. Ooh, 5-star Gengar.
I don't actually think I have one.
So we're actually going to pull out another raid Pokemon that I managed to get. Yeah, the Superior. And this one I actually did tweak the moveset a little bit, so I'm happy. Set the controller down so I don't hit a button too early.
Yeah, I don't think I have any right now.
Wow.
So I need to go catch
For
some
once,
more.
you released too many.
No, I evolved. I evolved some, and I just didn't catch enough.
Oh. um, uh, excuse me. Ah, is it try not to cough up a lung? Alright, friends. A ditto.
I still question why the Pearl clan set up here.
I don't know.
Like,
The
it's
Cobalt
it's in the middle of a harsh environment. How the hell are you gonna grow crops here?
I don't think they grow crops, to be completely honest with you.
How do they eat?
I think it would be more of like a mining type. And then of course you would have to trade. But considering relations with the Diamond Clan.
True.
Is that Gengar shiny? Or am I just
Have a look.
being
Yeah,
shiny
catch
by
it.
the fact that Gengar shiny is not that great? Okay, it's not shiny. However, shiny Tropius. Very cool. Very cool. Ooh. That's a little bit of a problem. First body disables my Loop Storm. And Superior is confused, so this could be bad. Oh, this freaking. This Gengar is just ruining my day. Like, I'm happy that the Tropius is doing a substantial amount of work here. In fact, that warrants a heal cheer, my friend. But at the same time, this Gengar is just being super stally and I don't like it. Oh.
You know, I wish they gave you the choice to, like...
There we go. There's some damage.
I wish they gave you the choice to, like, change the color of your satchel.
Oh. Yeah. So that way it would be a little easier to spot stuff, yeah.
Maybe just to customize, like, you always have a beige bag, so if you end up with like a black robe or something, it just sticks out.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, that there would at least be one thing that would, signify that you're a part of the core.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hiya! Smoke bomb!
Dang it, I'm confused again. Gengar, you're just delaying. And of course you have Sludge Bomb, because of course you would ruin my day. Tropius, no! I'm sorry! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Take a berry. Even alphas like berries.
You know, I'm gonna laugh if this actually works.
Nope.
It actually worked! What the heck?
Take a berry. You know you like berries. Oops.
You're still a little too far back, though. There's another sludge bomb. Ow. I don't like that. Yes, courage.
Fudge it. Going in.
You should have did that beforehand.
Take my Alzelf and it self-destructs.
Just make sure that Hazel doesn't, you know, get knocked out. By
Ow.
that.
I stood too close.
Oh, I'm actually going to move this raid because Vanguard decided to be a dick. I think.
Owie.
First body. Oh, what? It's got a sliver left. You jerk!
Got it.
Yeah, we're... Oh, okay. Thank you, Masquerada. I genuinely thought we weren't going to get that. Okay. Man, the game is just... Eh. Like, I'm getting a decent amount of 5-star hits. I'm just not getting what I need from them. Which is kind of the annoying part. Okay, where's the next one? Where's the next one? So, I think we're gonna do normal, ground, electric, electric, and dark, normal. In that order. Or at least, we're going to check them, and then we're going to see what happens. And we're climbing.
Ah, there we go.
Climbing. Because apparently this rock face has to take 1,000 years to climb. Well, that's probably.
Get in the ball. Can do this all day. There we go.
How many Pokeballs do you have?
Many. Oh, now that's done, I'm gonna fly over to the lake and get some more rufflets.
The raid dens up here. Also, the fact that there's like no music for this part of the map is a little sad, actually.
Sorry, Basculin, not here for you.
Not today, anyway.
No, I finished the catching part of Basculin stuff.
Yeah, you finished the catching part of it.
The next part is just using its moves.
Which, arguably, that's gonna be more annoying. Especially if you're trying to evolve one into Bsky Legion.
Why, how'd you do it?
Oh, it has to take like 290 HP in recoil damage without fainting.
Ooh.
That's 4-star. I don't need that. So yeah, we're gonna go over here now. Also, okay, I do have a full party of eggs. I just haven't had one hatch in a while, so it's like, did I alter my party and just forget?
Ooh.
Hello, Cloth. Goodbye, Cloth. Okay, so the den. Yeah, the den's probably up here. Hang on. Yep, there it is. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Is that another one where we just bring in Torterra? Actually, no. We should not bring in Torterra. Because Torterra is also a grass type, and that would cause issues.
Oh, apparently I've also reached the number of routes to be caught. The number caught.
Nice. I don't like using Camo in a raid, but I think she's the best option.
Rufflet, there it is.
And we'll challenge as a group. Let anyone join.
I need to catch one more light specimen of a rufflet.
So Garchomp. Probably not a Latias. And hello, Ferret!
Noodle!
I will be so happy if this Ferret actually shows up in the mood. No? Okay. Support Umbreon. Cool. Alright. Everybody's in. And I'm playing a little bit more defensively than I usually do. Ooh, hello, Shiny Umbreon. I don't know if you're legitimate or not, but we'll make it work. Wisp, which is a problem. That burns me. I don't like that. I'm doing a decent amount of damage though because of the Umbreon, so that's nice. I'm okay with losing some Terra Charge. Because I'm probably not going to be the one that terastallizes in this one. using a dragon move.
Come on, guys. One of you's got to be a light
Okay.
specimen.
I'm not sure if you can hear it, but my cat has decided to meow.
Meow.
Loudly.
Meow. I can kind of hear it. Not very loudly, but I can hear it.
Yeah, if you can't hear her, you're probably hearing my dad's response to her.
Oh, okay.
Because it's basically trying to get her to stop, and if she wants attention, then she has to come to at least one of us. Oh, that's a hurricane. Okay. Oh, I feel awful, because... Oh...
Okay, so
everyone is fine, except for the Umbreon, because we're currently in a sandstorm.
oh no.
The worst part, I'm the one that set up the sandstorm. Yeah, I'm trying to get the burn off of myself and others, because it's rough. Oh, god. I like Buzz. Did you just quiver dance and I wasn't paying attention? Huh? Okay, trying to hit this thing is just nutty. It did quit. Well, it's quiver dancing now. I don't know if it was quiver dancing beforehand.
Okay, where is
I need to do this raid again.
Braviary. There it is.
Don't like having to do raids multiple times.
Okay, so we need to evolve 3 of these.
Camo! Dig! Oh, and it lost. Well, I shouldn't say it lost, but it negated the stat debuffs that we gave it. Oh. I wasn't paying attention there. I was not paying attention. That sucks. Oh well.
Okay, there we go. Oh, bad break. Dippity dippity doo.
So Will-O-Wisp. Quivering. Which is. And.
Oh wait, you can evolve already.
What I have you.
You're breaking up, Sam.
It's been a while.
Uh-oh.
Here.
You good, man?
Yeah. We've decided to improvise. Which means I need to set you to speaker. So that way people could actually, hear you.
Yes.
possibly.
Yes, Delta adds dance.
But regardless. So the one Volcarona raid did not work. Camo did well, but it Camo is predominantly like support, so trying to set up the stand and just taking hits is not necessarily conducive for raids. Oh, I really don't want to have to do this solo. Please tell me I'm not doing it solo.
Yeah, ads are over.
God, I might be doing this raid solo. Crap. Well, wish me luck. Because I've got 30 seconds. I've got 30 seconds to find people, which is not great.
Okay. Let's work on Rowlet.
You got a couple of them, right?
I've got one. I've got 2 Dartrixes, though.
I mean, one's better than nothing. Hello, friend. I'm sorry, but the raid is starting. And it's two NPCs. And this person is coming in with a Glalie. Oh no.
Oh no. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna just quickly grab a sweater to put on because I'm a little bit cold.
Yeah, man. Oh. Hi. Okay, so we are going to try and okay, snowscape. So you got snow up now. You dropped its speed. What is your plan with this Pokemon? Fire Blast. We're taking the hits, which that's good. Frost Breath. Actually did a decent amount of damage. Nice job.
That's better.
Oh.
I'm nice and toasty now. Number caught. Time to see it use.
You stole my Terra Orb charge. How dare.
Those Snorts remind me that my boyfriend got 2 shinies, male and female. Lucky!
Oh, nice. Was it in Legends or was it Scarlet and Violet or where?
I don't know, they just said that the boyfriend got 2 shinies. And they also say they still need to beat this game. Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I still need to do the post game fight. I just kind of did the no. We're not doing that.
I mean, I'm taking my time with it, but at this point my starter is level 100. It can't get any stronger.
Hello, friend. I also have a first time chatter. And they followed. Hi.
What their name?
Sky Island 1. Sky Island, the follower is Iota1.
Huh.
So I'm not sure if they're the same person. If they are, cool. If not, well, thank you for stopping by.
Oh, it was this game he
Alright.
played. Oh, okay. So he did get the shinies in Legends Arceus.
Oh, nice.
Also, if you do want to go check out Sam, I'll put their shout out in the chat real quick.
Thank you. I also do Legends, just not as often.
Yeah, right now they're doing egg hatching in Pokemon
Shiny
Scarlet.
Alpha-Gyarados. Not Scarlet, Violet.
Found a shiny
The other one.
Gyarados. Ooh, Alpha Gyarados. That's even less chance to show up.
He's big.
Big.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to use Leafage, Roost, and
Thank
Aerial
you
Ace.
Here, so that way... at least we're doing consistent damage. I am confused now. That's not good.
Okay,
Ellie?
so let's go.
Thank you.
Delta Darlin says, "Oh yes, I'll definitely follow." So
Thank you.
if you see Delta Darlin over there, then they've come from here.
I'm sure I will. So, hello, Sky. I'm just gonna call you Sky. Things are doing well. We are currently working through this raid. And Delta, thank you for the follow once again. Oh.
So I think Delta found me through Silver because I think they're blah, 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 blah. I can't words.
And Scarnox, thank you. Oh. We haven't quite won yet, but we're doing good. Shield's broken. We're almost done. Let's see if we can get the time down. Yeah. Let's see if we can defeat it in time. Ellie's not confused anymore. That's good. We've got super effective damage. Also, we technically outspeed this thing, which is awesome.
Okay, where
Quiver
to...
Dance is not awesome.
Where to next? Rowlet's level 57, so let's go to...
Yeah, there's not a ton of time.
Let's go to the Highlands, because there's a lot of rock types over there we can
Come
work
on.
on with it.
Come on, it just needs a couple more hits. Oh, you're gonna fire boss me. That's... Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's not... This stupid bug.
Bug?
This stupid Volcarona. If I had a full party, we probably would have got it. But with 2 people, that went surprisingly well.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I bring in Carmella? Well, I also have to count on getting at least one more actual person. I think I might want to grab my shiny Garganical because she's a lot more she's more defensive than Ellie is, which is what I need. Plus, she also has Purifying Salt, so status afflictions won't be as big a deal. Why I didn't do it the first time, I don't know, but... Hey, we're actually getting more people now. Sweet. Or at least somebody popped up right away. You got a second person. Okay, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling very good. We've got a full party. I'm feeling good now.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Carmella won't be dealing super effective damage, but the point is to take hits, and with Salt Cure, I can at least set up a damage over time. And Rock Slide can flinch. I've also got Recover and Substitute if I absolutely need it. So, I've got a plan. I don't know if the plan's gonna work, but I've got a plan. Well, you're also doing a different game.
True, but the number of times that I've been like, I'll do this. Find seize another Pokemon. What have I got on that one? I swear I've got undiagnosed ADHD of some variety.
If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I probably do too. And then we'll figure that out. Oh, that sucks. Sky, you didn't miss much. We are on take 3 for this raid. We do have a full party though, so I'm confident. Also, shiny Gyarados. Ooh, the intimidation. Also, the name is classic.
Onyx, I'm gonna take you on. Fear my owl.
Aha! You stupid bug. We will start with Assault Cure. Set up the damage over time. Don't get the attack drop because of the burn. And we'll just go from there.
Oh my god, Rhydon just went to sleep right in front of me.
Aww. That's cute. But
oh, the Chimecha woke it up.
Aww.
How dare! It was taking a nap.
Oh, thank you. The PNG was done by Dumpling. Coffee. I know you had. You sent me their commission sheet. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can try to get this person a link. Scrolling through the chats.
My Rowlet, no!
Not the boy. Well,
revive him.
In Rowlet's defense, where is that commission sheet you gave me?
If you want the commission sheet, it's in my server somewhere in links and pics. But if you want their link, I send that to you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find it, and failing miserably. It also doesn't help that I've got a terror raid going on, so I'm time.
I'll find it.
Thank you. Find it and pin it if you could. So that way I can just quickly reference. Guy, you're putting a little bit of a red flag. I'm just gonna say it. No, I did not do the PNG myself. I will send you the link to the person who did it. If you do start promoting, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, okay?
I'll put it in streaming muted. There you go.
Thank you. Alright. And I will copy.
Which, speaking of, they've finally got enough money to go help their baby, their fur baby. Which is good.
That is a link to their Twitter. They should have a link to their comm sheet. And this Volcarona is just kicking my butt. We might need to skip this one and come back, because it's causing problems. But I am trying to squish this bug.
What did I piss off? Hello?
Oh, yes.
Another Rhydon.
Short answer is yes. Okay, so since this Volcarona is being difficult, we're just gonna move on to the next raid then and not worry about it. The question is, I hope... Okay...
Behold my roost.
Okay, so where's this next den? Okay, we're dealing with another electric raid, possibly. Uh,
Be on, right on.
Yay! Egg! Sweet.
Eek.
We've got an egg. That is important. Let me switch to my counters, which are on a different screen.
What's under Steelix?
Come on.
Steelix.
Charmander!
Number
Not
defeated. Defeated with fire type moves.
Well, considering what?
That's not too hard to do. I've got a level 100 Typhlosion right here.
Here's the question about the Steelix, though. Is that the only one there?
Yes, it's the alpha.
Oh, and you have to beat it up with fire type moves how many times?
3.
Okay, so it's not
too bad.
as bad. And yes, for those people curious, I did do 3 egg power sandwiches worth of eggs. 2 were at level 2 power, 1 was at level 1. I don't use egg power level 3 because that requires Herba Mystica, and I'd rather use my Herba Mystica for other things. And that's Chikorita.
Also, for anyone who doesn't know yet why I have a Rowlet as well as a Typhlosion, if you haven't already, the space-time distortions that occasionally appear in each place, the starters will appear in, I think it's the Mirelands, the Highlands, and the Icelands.
Yes. If you have beat the game, you can unlock massive mass outbreaks, and the starters can show up during that set of time.
But if you haven't got those, then the only place you're going to find them is distortions.
Yeah, which... Game Freak, why? Like, I understand you wanted to do, like, two sets of starters, because it makes sense to do so, but why did you make the set that you're given, like, at the start of the game, the harder of the two to obtain? And also, why did you get rid of breeding in this game? Not in Violet, because that's what I'm currently doing.
I can understand why they didn't put breeding in this game, at least.
Can you explain it to me?
Well, if you think about it, this was supposed to be based in a kind of past time, right? When they were only just starting to get to partner up with Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you think about it, hardly anyone knows Pokemon that well that they're going to be breeding them.
Still, it would be funny, just start a Pokemon Breeders Guild.
I mean, if you think about it, it's like asking a pottery apprentice who's just started to make a masterpiece. As an example.
Okay, so yep. We're gonna go to the Dark Raid over here, because I really don't want to do that Volcarona raid again on stream, because that takes time, and I usually do 2 to 3 hour time blocks.
You gotta disagree there? Okay, please explain your reasoning. I'd like to know.
Well, it's not so much the breeding as a concept that I'm struggling with. Because, yeah, you're not going to get access to Ditto, because Ditto's,
Well, yeah.
Ditto. But if you have 2 Pokemon that could reasonably breed with each other, then that's what you would do.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't necessarily be on a bigger... It wouldn't be like a mass production scale.
No, I say it more from the point of view that, like, a lot of people in this this specific pastime, they don't really know very much about the Pokemon they live with unless they fully bonded with them and like either bonded or raised them. So like there could be Pokemon out there where they're like, we don't know what the hell to do with these guys. Like Rhydon over here, for example.
Fair point.
I mean, it's a giant rock lizard. But like,
to be fair, it's a really cool giant rock lizard mammal thing.
Which can apparently use surf.
Yeah, why?
My Rowlet, no!
I haven't had a Squirtle in a while.
But yeah, I'd say like it's probably not out of the picture that it could be done in this time, but I think it's just very unlikely. Because I think it, like this time, they're only just like landing on their feet with Pokemon. Whereas like the other games which are based in the future with technology and whatnot, Ditto exists, more legendaries that man has created have existed. So there's a lot more to factor in. Whereas these guys don't really have technology. It's kind of bullshit in this game.
Well, they have technology. It's just very, very limited as to what the modern day Pokemon games are.
Yeah.
That one's a job for Kratos. Hang on. Let me grab my Shiny Annihilate, which I must make a note. I raised it from a Mankey. And the reason I say that is because one of the main, like, hacked Pokemon that you can find in Surprise Trade is a Defiant using Defiant Annihilate. Which... Oh, crud. Well, didn't mean to do it solo, but we're doing it solo. There's the Rotom machine.
True.
Yes, but counterpoint, Ginter doesn't actually know what they do. And he's actually stated that you're gonna have to figure it out.
My question is, why did they put Ingo in this game? Like, he's just on his own. He's one out of two people that look supposedly the same, and they're train conductors. So I'm like, what was the point of bringing him in?
I don't know. I feel kind of bad because they're supposed to be brothers, so the fact that they're separated is just
like if you're gonna bring them, if you're gonna bring them both,
or at least have a reason as to why they're separated in the first place.
Yeah.
I.e., explain that yes, Emmett does exist.
Like, he does recall that he had a brother. But other than that, he's, like, lost a lot of his memory, so I'm just like, why did you bring him here? If you're just gonna wipe his memory and just have him be there, and don't really, you know, have him contribute very much.
Well, he does contribute. He's actually one of the minor wardens. Because he's the one that actually introduces you to Sneasler.
Yeah.
But I understand that he is a little bit left field, yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that he also showed up before you is definitely something to note, too.
Also, Skyrock says, but the fact they already exist, that has to just be storyline arc in ZA.
Potentially. Keep in mind that this is also Game Freak, so...
Isn't ZA supposed to come out in, like, 2026?
The trailer says 2025. I wouldn't be surprised if they pushed it back to 2026. So, like, December 2025 to early 2026.
Yeah. Okay, I need to use strong and agile moves 3 more times.
Oh, come on. I need to terrestrialize. Just let me terrestrialize and I can punch this hippo to the moon.
I can get rid of leafage now.
And I realize that out of context, this sounds horrible.
Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted to change it with.
I could also do Rage Fist right now, because it's actually a considerable amount of damage. But I do want the super effective. I want the type advantage, dang it.
Straight to the moon! Yes, straight to the moon.
It's going to be straight to the moon in a second! Also, the fact that it's the female Hippowdon, which, out of all the gender differences, Hippowdon's just throws me off the most.
Why, because it's reverse colors?
Kinda? Because, like, female Hippowdon just has a great body alongside the ports.
Yeah.
And yes, I was one of those kids that mistook female Hippowdon as shiny. I'm not the smartest kid in the world, okay?
Are any of us? I certainly am not smart. Chaotic, yes. I never said I was smart. Also, we got an ad in a minute.
Smarter than you think, my guy.
We have an ad in a minute.
Dang it.
If I could stop them, I would, but this is Twitch, and I can't.
Well, you could. You just wouldn't get paid.
Like, I physically cannot stop them from coming.
And
when you become affiliate, they're immediately turned on.
Well, like I said, you could turn them off, but I need to not be sleeping. I need to not be sleeping, and I need that Heracross to have more HP than it already does.
I'm gonna sneak upon this hippopotas. Or, you know, take on this Hippowdon instead. That works.
Well, to be fair, you're technically trying to steal its child.
No, I'm not. Just train with it a little.
Like I said, you're technically trying to take away its child. It's going to get mad. Okay. Couple more hits. The rest of my team is sleeping. This is a problem. And of course I go to sleep next turn. Guys, help. Oh, if we just had one more attack. Can I... Oh, come on. No. Dang it, so close. I'm doing that. I'm doing this one again because if I actually was not dumb and selected solo when I really didn't want to. Also, ideally, I should have screeched again, but I didn't. Like I said, I'm not smart.
Delta Darlin says, I are smarts.
Well, that makes one of us at least.
That makes one of us.
Select. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. I am setting the controller down. Just confirming that, yes, this is the Pokemon I'm going with. Yay! People! This one... And this person got Shady Vesta! Cool! You want to know how I know that?
Hello, sir. Please take on my owl.
Well, considering that your owl can currently evolve, what move are you still trying to...
Well, several moves at the moment.
Is it just the style thing, or is it, like, moves in general?
I've got to finish off Strong Style, because I've just finished off Agile. I've got to use Aerial Ace another 7 times. And I've got to use Roost another 11 times.
Alright.
And then after that, I need to catch 4 more of them, which means I need to wait for Distortions.
Or you could just do the Massive Mass Outbreak quest. I know you have that request.
Yeah, I know.
So you could just make it easier on yourself.
Me? Easy on myself?
Alright, we've got a full party now. So this Hippowdon is going down. This hippo is not going to have a fun time. Booster energy, which that's the Fluttermane. We're gonna start with a Screech. What? Rude. My Screech should have landed. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the next Screech does land. Because then the Iron Hands is just going to ruin everybody's... Well, not everybody's, but the Iron Hands is going to wreck some stuff. Yay! Their defense is down. There we go! I needed you in the Volcarona fight!
Hello, Rhyhorn.
Giant rock... Well, what exactly is Rhyhorn? What is it supposed to be based on?
Let me look up its Pokédex entry. I think, based on the description, it says it was based off a rhinoceros.
Yeah, I can see it.
Mainly because it charges only in a straight line.
It's a bit more of a kaiju interpretation of a rhino, but I can see it. Also, the fact that Rhyhorn is so dumb that they started stopping. Well, once they start, they cannot stop. And I find that funny.
Though apparently the Rhydon evolution is supposed to be both similar to dinosaurs and rhinos.
I mean, again, there's a reason I say it's more of a kaiju interpretation of a rhino, but I can see it. I can see it. And yes, we're going over here, mainly because it gives me more steps to hatch the eggs. Also, I know that this is
Does Kaiju mean Gen 1? No. We mean like Kaiju is in like,
Godzilla, Mothra...
basically giant monster
Dora.
creatures.
Yeah.
And it's spelled like this.
And that's another Chikorita. There we you go.
Which I can also understand why they made a gender difference in the Rhyhorn line as well, because the horns on females are smaller.
It's not just the Rhyhorn line. It's
the Rhydon line too.
Literally, well, when it comes to gender differences, it's not just that line. It's everybody.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not you actually notice the gender difference is a different story. I'm thinking squarely of you, Torchic.
Times if you need to use Roost. You just need to use Aerial Ace. So I need to use Roost more.
Well, that means you have to get hit. That's 4-star. Granted, Lumineon's a decent Pokemon. Not my favorite, but decent.
Owie.
Yay, another egg! Or several. Alright, that's Chikorita again.
Does Roost only fill up, like, a portion of their health, or is it full health?
Roost is not necessarily full health, I don't think. However, it's also... I'm trying to remember if Roost is actually, like, weather dependent or not. I don't think so.
I don't think it is.
Because I know Synthesis is. It's dependent on Sunlight, which makes sense. Half the box down, 4 to go. Which, considering how long we actually want to go for. Point is, I've got plenty of eggs, and I will probably make more for Saturday. So we will start on this box. There we go. Ooh, Great Ball. That's helpful. Extra Pokeballs are always helpful. Max Ether. Oh, I forgot Tauros spawn here. God dang it. I don't like Paltea and Tauros in this game. Because they have one annoying trait.
Which
when
is?
When they see you, they will charge.
I thought that was most Tauros. Like, I thought that was pretty much like every Tauros.
Yeah, but in Generation 9, it's a little bit difficult because you see them in the overworld. Which means that they see you. And if you're not careful, you can actually get, like, trapped in. Like, I currently am. But, yeah. Tauros is just not a fun time. There we go. There's the Chikorita gone. One of these days I'm going to be going through a bunch of eggs and accidentally release a shiny. I have that feeling.
I've done it before. It's not a good feeling.
When?
A long time ago. This was like back when I was first starting to play Pokemon.
Let me guess. You did not recognize that it was actually a shiny?
I think it was either that or I was just too fast in going through my boxes. Which back then I did a lot.
I will have to ask, do you at least remember what game it was?
I have no idea. I just remember like how it felt. I was like, oh no, no.
What have I done?
What have I done? I still can't believe that Silver managed to find a shiny Stantler in her Nuzlocke.
I'm not.
Like, their luck is stupid.
Considering how much grinding is typically done in a Nuzlocke, especially before the Whitney fight in particular,
yeah,
I'm not surprised. Which, if I may do the shameless plug, Coffee, Silver, and I are currently in the throes of a crystal Nuzlocke, a crystal soul link, not just a Nuzlocke. Next session.
it's hopefully gonna be next Wednesday if they're not busy, but it's up in the air right now.
Thanksgiving is what? For us, not for you.
What day is it usually? Like, is it like the last Friday or something?
I think it's the Thursday, so it will be like the day before, I think. I'm just checking to make sure, because, again, that's a major holiday.
I mean, last Thursday is the 28th. We do our stuff on Wednesday.
Like I said, that's a major holiday, so at least check with Silver to see if there are plans.
Well, they're on holiday right now, and it's their birthday.
Like, actually, today?
Yeah, it's their birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Silver! I don't think you're gonna see this, but still.
They may not see this. You can always leave them a message on my server or a DM.
I'm one of those people, like, unless I absolutely have to DM somebody, I don't usually impose.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Which does not help with the fact that I'm not necessarily social with people to begin with.
Okay, Rowlet's entry is done. Which means it's Startrix's turn.
Which, considering you have 2 of those.
Why is its moves to use the same? Why must I keep leafage? It sucks.
I'm not the one who made the rules here.
Motherfucking me.
I'm just here to vibe with you so you weren't in so much pain. And it seems like some sort of emotional pain has been caused.
It's stupid. Alright, where's my Dartrix? Where did I leave him?
Doesn't even have leafage.
It does. I've just changed out the moves right now.
Okay. So, when did you get a shiny Tangela?
That was, you know when we were doing the, competition and I went to my dad's for a couple of days?
Oh, okay.
It was then.
Okay. For a minute, I'm like,
Yeah, I got the shiny Tangela. Shiny Eevee I got on stream.
Yeah, which, again...
And the shiny Chimecho was also the other one that I got on my dad's, so these two were the shinies that I got on my dad's.
Which, side note, another shameless plug. We actually, Coffee and I did a shiny race, about a month ago now. I lost, but still had fun. Also, did you seriously get a shiny Petalil?
Shiny Petalil? Where? Huh?
Yeah. One of your Petalils has a different eye color.
It does? Where?
Yeah. Go to your Petalil section.
I have many Petalils.
Okay. I was wrong. Which is a testament to the fact that Petalil's shiny is not very noticeable.
Well, still, we can evolve.
Basic.
We can evolve Rowlet.
Oh, that poor you. Hang on.
Evolve my owl.
It removes the burn and the spell cure damage, which is not a fun time. Game, if you could let me do something. Thank you. We can set up the salt cure again. Okay, next turn I need to do a heal cheer. Oh, and this Glamora actually got the Omni boost. What the heck? What? No. Ah! Sandstorm, that's fine. Cheer, heal. Mainly because she is poisoned, and I really don't want them to be.
Okay, so other than the number caught, Rowlet's entry is now done.
Nice. Mortal Spin. That did nothing to me. Oh, sweet! Glamora got burned. Again. Note to self, need to bring Garganical to raids a lot more often.
Let's go over here.
Because I am actually outlasting my my teammates a lot.
Let's go visit your boy.
Steel! Sorry, I just got really excited for that.
Spiel! Spiel, baby!
Which I still won't forgive you for scaring them. Why did you scare them?
I'm sorry, it's in their entry.
Rock slide.
What's under Spiel for here? Spiel.
Oh, it's not even well, I broke the shield at least.
I've got to evolve 3 Spiel, see it use rollout 25 times, defeat 25 of them, and catch...
Yeah, that was
Catch...
close though.
I need to catch 13 more of them regularly, and then I need to catch another 4 heavy specimens.
Which, I wouldn't necessarily worry about the big boys.
Which ones are the big boys? They're all big boys!
Yes! The short answer is just yes.
I'm gonna go get some more balls if I'm gonna go catch these guys.
And beans. You're going to need to bring a lot of beans.
I mean, they're on the beach. They're fine. Shopping, please.
Seal like beans. It's actually one of their favorite foods.
I know, but they like orange berries too, and I got those.
It's a berry. Every Pokemon likes the berry.
They like the orange berries. Not all of them like the other berries.
Actually, I think... Yeah, it's just a case of... They'll at least check out the berry. If they don't, like... Well, and then... Yeah. Every Pokemon will at least check out the berry. Whether or not they actually pick it up and eat it is a different story.
Yeah.
Hi, friends.
Okay.
One of them is named Rival Lobster. That is a very interesting name. Sakurai, well, no. McMortar. Yeah, that'll work. Lycanroc. And...
Okay.
Rival?
I have something to do here. At Fire Spit Island.
Okay, am I the only one that actually doesn't like Fire Spit Island that much?
I don't like it mainly because it's very narrow down the path, so it's pretty much impossible to avoid any Pokemon on the way there.
Yeah, you need to get in their face. And a lot of the time you don't want to get in their face.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go this way. And then I'm just gonna take the cut through the rock face.
Yeah. Side note, do you want to? Are we just going to 2 hours today, or are we gonna go for longer?
I'll see how I feel at 2-hour mark.
Okay. I might cut it short because I do have another call that I need to jump into at some point, but
Alright.
But that's a problem for future me. Oh, the Lycanroc's name is My Good Boy. I love it.
The good boy.
Yeah. Also, the fact that McMurder just got one shot. What the heck?
In we go.
Like, as soon as we got into the raid, one of the people just instantly died. Which, what? How? Ooh, Stone Edge. Good. And again, the McMurder just instantly died. Oh, I think I see the problem. Either the raid is kind of bugged, so it's kind of out of time sync, or the person in question looked at the Terra type and thought, "Fuck, okay, I'm gonna bring in a Fire type." When in reality, it has rock moves.
Yeah.
Which, I'll admit, I've done that.
Gonna fight my way through this island.
I didn't need the heal, but thanks.
I love how Dartrix is literally sitting on a rock right in front of a lava flow right now.
He's not getting toasty, huh?
Nope, no, apparently not.
Hey, why is it not allowing me to Terrestrialize? I've had it 3 times now.
Oh, hello, Magpie. Ah!
Nice, nice. The shield is broken. Terrestrializing.
Oh,
You've got
well,
this raid.
bye, Magpie.
That's another thing I don't fully understand.
It started the fight first, but then it ran away. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Magpie is one that will run away from you, but
We'll still pick a fight, apparently.
yeah, make up your mind, guys. That's like Pit Terra. That's fine. Ooh, that is less fine. I did manage to heal though, so we're good there. Oh, come on! Okay, that's gonna be an... So... Again, I'm not gonna... like the Volcarona raid, I'm not gonna do Glamora again, mainly because of time. My plan is to hatch eggs, not necessarily do raids all the time.
Yeah.
That being said, if I can actually get it first try, then... well, first or second, I suppose. So the next one's gonna be this fairy type raid here, which I do have a Metagross for if I need to do the raid. Which I'm only doing the 5-star or above raids because those can drop Herba Mystica. Not a huge chance, but it's still a chance.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
also...
hi, Alpha Graveler. Hi. How you doing?
Oh.
Decided to spawn behind me.
Where's the... Oh, it's probably up here. Okay.
I'm gonna just move away a little bit.
I don't need to hunt Corvus Flare. I've already got a Corviknight. And I don't need to do the fairy raid. Nice. So I at least know that I have 2 that I need to go back to.
Your bulldoze does nothing to me.
Well, it does drop. Well, actually no, because bulldoze is a ground move. And Dartrix is still line type.
Isn't Decidueye, is it grass and dark?
Hisuian or quote-unquote normal?
Both.
Normal is ghost grass.
Okay.
And then Hisuian is grass fighting.
Okay.
So yeah, no, it doesn't maintain flying throughout the entire line, which is kind of unfortunate.
Okay, so what exactly am I doing here? Hello, ma'am.
But anyway, back to the point. Most rock types are actually paired with ground as a typing. Most, not all. I want to make that distinction. Hi, Crabrawler. So having the flying type would have actually been very, very interesting. Granted, you would have gotten torn apart by rock moves constantly, but it's technically a double-edged sword type of deal. There are actually 4 raids out here. So the plan is to actually go to Levincia North.
Heatran! Let's go!
Oh, for a minute I'm like, Heatran? Wait, how did you find a Heatran? Wait, never mind. He's going for the mythicals. Okay. Wait, side note, can we just acknowledge that Heatran was just kind of put into the game and forgotten about?
Yeah.
He's trying not to die.
Trying.
I would like my quote-unquote eldritch friend to not be crispy. Sprigatito.
Oh, it follows you as well. That's not good.
Oh boy. Have we entered the struggle territory? And here we go. You know,
got it.
Instead of just releasing the starters into the wild, I would like to think that the main character is actually giving them to... it would be Director Clavel at this point. So, if you were hatching a Gen 9 starter, you would give the starter that you didn't want to Clavel, so that way other students could use it.
That was rather easy.
Really?
I threw 1 Ultra Ball and that was it.
Oh.
I got the Iron Plate.
Sir, you got lucky.
Like, literally, just throw a bunch of Mud Balls, and then get it lower its Fiery Shield. Start battle, throw a ball. That's it.
Like I said, you got lucky. But anyway, back to the point that I was trying to make. Squirtle! So yeah, if you're hatching at least for a Gen 9 starter, it makes sense that you would either give it to Director Clavel, or you would give it to your homeroom teacher, Jacques, instead of just releasing it out into the wild. Or at least, I would like to think that's what's going on. It makes me feel better, okay?
Yeah. I need one more plate.
And what's the last mythical for you?
We're gonna find out.
Well, actually, no, because I don't know if Shaman and Darkrai actually give you plates.
Let's see. We got Flame, Splash, Zap. So we got, let's see, Fire, Water, Electric, Grass, Ice, Fighting, Poison, Ground, Flying, Psychic, Bug, Rock, Dragon, Ghost, and Steel. So I think I'm missing the Dark plate? Oh no, this is the Dread plate is Dark. So am I missing Ghost?
Ghost type, legendary, or mythic? Oh, that might be Garatina.
Ground, Poison, Fighting. Bug,
That
Rock, Dragon,
might
Ground.
actually be freaking Giratina.
Yeah, I think it is.
Which means you're gonna have to do the Volo fight.
But that's not a problem for today.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a problem for future coffee. Which I really hope that you are going to stream that Volo fight.
Of course. I'm not gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna have to go fight your boys, though.
No.
Wait, hold on. That's an Alpha Glamio.
At least give them food after. Don't be rude to my army of steel.
I won't be... They'll be fine.
Oh, as you guys can tell, Spiel is one of my favorites, and I wish they brought it into Scarlet and Violet. Just saying, we've got an entire biome in the terrarium. It could also mean Spiel a part of the encounters in the freaking ice mountain.
Look at him roll!
But being salty will not get me anywhere. Hello, Floatzel, you were tiny. Oh my gosh, that is probably a tiny Floatzel. Like, it's almost as big as the Weasel.
Oh.
Which is hilarious, but I'm not size hunting for anything. What's gonna be closest? Okay, so we're going here because it's closest. Ah! Egg! So I really hope that the weasels don't try to come after me. Because there is a non-0% chance that they do. Squirtle! Again! That's like the third Squirtle egg in a row? What are the odds? Actually, don't tell me. I've got like 5 different starters going at once.
To be fair though, I feel like if they put the Kanto starters in the Arceus game, that could have been a cool version of like a Hisui variant of Kanto region Pokemon.
That's gonna be a future Legends game, I believe. Either that or they just won't do Kanto at all because, admittedly, Kanto's gotten a lot of attention. Like, out of all the regions, I think Kanto's gotten the most.
I mean,
in terms
they have had like Mega Revolution. They've had that.
Well, they've had Mega. In fact, most of the Megas were Kanto mods. most, not all. But they've also gotten an appearance in the Johto games as the entire post game, mind you. And then they got their own remakes with Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Let's Go. Like, yes, you might be a fan of Generation 1 coffee, but realistically, it does not need more attention.
True, but it'd be nice to see a different variant.
To be honest, if I'm going to see a past form, I would want to see either Johto or Unova. And ZA is supposed to be like the future. Well, possibly the future. I'm going off of the trailer, which is very futuristic.
It's supposed to be based, at least from what I know, in, oh god.
It's supposed to be Lumiose, but
Yeah.
whether or not it's future or past Lumiose is different.
I believe it might be future. Because of the infrastructure, because, like...
Yeah.
They've got, like, metal and everything, and metal, like, refined metal is more of a future thing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Scarrock says, Mega Evolutions of Gigantamax isn't enough already, and then they put 1,000 plus Pokemon doesn't need a new regional variant every new region.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because the first set of regional variants, which, thank you, Skyrox, for actually reminding me, all of the Pokemon that actually got a regional variant the first time were Kantomons.
They also say, oh, hello, Spiel. Where did you come from? They say, I think the 3 random starters were a good starting part.
Yeah, it's definitely a decent start. I'm just wondering what the theming is going to be. Because, I mean, I would love to see Chikorita actually get more attention. Like, it's an okay starter. It's not fantastic, but...
It's not fantastic, but at least, like, it was definitely one of the weakest options you could have chosen in the original, but I have a feeling they might change that.
Yeah. And... it's not even its own fault. Johto is just not kind to grass types.
I don't think there were that many of them, was there?
Well, in terms of new mons, no. But it's more of the case of almost everything in the Johto game was actually strong against grass.
Yeah.
Which, again, just makes me sad. Because I'm one of those few people that, yes, Chikorita is actually very cute. I wouldn't mind using it, but I don't want to struggle for most of the time.
Like, competitive-wise, not great. But it does have a good moveset.
It's not even just competitive, just in general, it's rough. Considering it's a defensive grass type, is basically what its niche is.
Yeah. But
considering that grass is just has so many weaknesses to account for.
Do you feel like grass is just like the dump type?
No. It's not quite the dump type, because frickin' Meowscarada exists.
Then again, before Fairy type was in it, Dragon was weak to itself, so that was that.
And Ice.
And Ice.
Granted, Dragon and Ghost are the only types that are actually weak to themselves. So there is that to think about.
Yeah.
But again, when you just have 5 different type weaknesses to account for, it's not a lot of people actually like want to do that. And I don't blame them.
Yeah.
In fact, Water's out of the starting 3, Water's the one with the least amount of type weaknesses. There's only 2, Electric and Grass.
Though if we're talking good water starters, definitely Blastoise. Because you can really build on its defense.
Blastoise is decent. It's not the best.
Not the best, but if you build it right, it can be a good tank.
Greninja is probably one of the best. Especially if you get Protein.
Mm.
Why? Because you get stabbed for everything.
I still love the fact that I still like the fact that a lot of people will hate on you if you use the the drugs that you can use on Pokemon.
I just
Which I don't get. Like if they didn't want you to use them, they wouldn't have put them in the game.
True. And it makes challenge runs a lot, I don't want to say easier, but funnier. Because yes, there have been people who have beaten games with like a Weedle or just freaking Magikarp.
Yeah.
Like, it's possible to do. But you just need the extra help to do it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I never really needed to use X items, so I just kind of didn't. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, where's next satchel? Over there.
And I think a lot of the sentiment against X items also comes from more of the competitive scene too.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, you're using it to make sure that everything is still fair, but at the same time, you've taken the time to make sure that your team is the best that it can be.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I get that people are out there and they want to be, you know, the best of the best. Like, that was how Pokemon first started.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you take it too far when you're just, like, a bit too try-hard and don't use items to strengthen your Pokemon too.
I think what you're trying to say is that there's a difference between the casual player and the competitive player, and that's fine. Try not to confuse the two.
Yeah.
Now, if you're just generally hacking in Pokemon as opposed to playing the game, that's where I get a little testy. Especially because most of the people who are doing it are also scamming people at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's a case of no. That's not how it should be done. Also, hi, Squirtle.
Okay, so these guys like salt.
If it's a rock type, then yes, it likes salt. The fact that I have to look at Kamala's stump to determine if there's a shiny in the patch or not.
Fuck!
I
didn't want to run into coin, but oh well.
Well, guess what?
Give me your nuggets.
At least it's a paycheck.
It's a paycheck.
I'm not going to engage with the outbreak. Mainly because I don't want Squirtle to level up in the process. Because that will happen.
Ow, we should probably switch out Dartrix.
Against an ice type? Yeah.
No, against Toxicroak.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Coin has the Toxicroak. The one that's a ancestor of Jasmine is the one with the Abomasnow.
You mean Candace?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I was confusing Coin with Clover.
Bye bye.
fire. And we have an egg. Our egg is hatching. Let's...
And thus they disappear and leave behind their nuggets.
Friggin' detail! It's not shiny, but it's so small!
Yay, nugget.
Yeah, you get like 4, I think.
Got 4 nuggets.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. That was very rude.
And who decided... Oh. For a minute I'm like, who decided to attack you? Alright, Saw's back.
I know the aerial ace won't do very much on a ride-on, but I need to get the moves used.
Side note, we have just passed the 2-hour mark.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
I'll probably stop on the hour.
So, half an hour. Cool. Squirtle! That'll...
Oh my god, it survived on a sliver. Dartrix, no. Bye-bye, Rhydon.
Side note, we're actually making excellent progress through the eggs. Like, yes, I still have a box left, which I'm going to add to, before Saturday, just so that way I have enough eggs to go through without stopping.
Yeah. Also, the moon's going down, so I have a feeling a lot more rock-type Pokemon are about to start showing up.
What gave you that idea? Oh. I didn't think most rock types were daytime spawns in that game.
They're not. It's just it decreases the number of them in this valley.
Ah. Well, that's not as fun.
So, like, during the night, there's still some here, but not a lot.
Yeah.
But then when the sun comes up, a lot more of them come out, and I believe the Alpha Steelix comes back.
Hello, Cufant. Hello, Caparaja. Don't mind me just hopping along. Well, climbing, but it's really just a weird hop.
Angie Hippowdon!
Well, yeah, it's Hippowdon. It's gonna be angry. No matter what. Ooh, timer ball. That's helpful. Timer balls are really helpful if you're dealing with something with a very low catch rate, like a frickin' pseudo. Oh, Bergmites. Sotodle.
What type is Garchomp again?
Ground Dragon. Why?
Just thinking, like, which Pokemon would be best to take into battle with it.
With the Garchomp?
Yeah.
Ice.
Because I have a Sylveon, but at the same time I could also get a Snorlax into a Frostlass and take that in.
Yeah. Out of the two, Frostlass is going to be better for damage. Sylveon is a good defensive option, though. Because Garchomp is 4 times weak to ice.
True.
Then
again, I've got my Typhlosion over here at level 100, so even though he might be weak a little bit to any rock-type moves, he's still gonna be pretty buff.
Maybe? Like, I've lost a level 100 Pokemon before.
Hmm.
So it's not impossible that Typhlosion just cannot handle it.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to use more aerial ace, more leafage, more roost. Definitely more agile.
And side note, we're still on for Saturday, right?
Yes.
Assuming.
I'll probably
Okay.
just be doing this again.
Yeah. And I've stated it multiple times before, I have enough eggs to just
Keep going in.
through and...
I mean, if you wanted to, like, you could just refill your boxes and just keep going through them on Saturday.
I have every intention to. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I find just going through eggs and chatting with you really relaxing.
It's just vibing, man.
Like, I'm comfortable, and I can occasionally just glance over at your chat to just handle any problems.
Yeah.
So it's not... It's one of the least invasive things that I can do, and I really like that. Now, I'm not sure if the audience particularly enjoys it, but here we are. So that Frostmoth is just... it's tiny. Or is it just Frostmoth being naturally tiny? Glalie, mind your business. Mind your business, please.
You know what would be a good 3 to put out, though, together if it was from different generations like it was in this game? I feel like a combination of Squirtle, Sprigatito, and Torchic would be a pretty good mix.
Yeah, I could see that. Also...
Because then you've got, like...
Primarina.
I was gonna say, like, because then you've got, like, tanky water type when it becomes a Blastoise. You've got... what was it? Dark and Grass when it's fully evolved into a Meowscarada.
Yeah.
So that's good for... I think Dark is special attack, isn't it? Dark and Grass?
Dark... Things get complicated after the physical special split.
Yeah. And
also,
then...
I'm bringing in Torterra again.
And then you've got the Torchic, which is a good blend of both physical and special attack.
Honestly, I would like to see Primarina Blaziken, and then... oh gosh, who would I want the grass type to be? I think I would go, like, Superior?
That's a good option.
Because the main thing, or the main problem, is you want at least one type triangle where one is good against the other. One is good against one, but is weak against the other. And then dual types just make it a little bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Blaziken did, Sprigatito did not, and Blastoise did, yes.
Also, Scarox says, again, didn't all of them get a Mega Evo except for Grass Cat?
Which I literally just answered.
Ah, my bad.
Which, on the topic of starter megas, I really hope that they give the starters megas. Because Kalos initially didn't, and that's just annoying. But, again, that's just me speaking into the void.
Yeah. You know what?
You're in Cresselia.
You know what would be an interesting mega to have? The Lycanroc line.
Mega Lycanroc! Which...
because there would be 3 different ones.
Technically, yeah, because it would be midday, midnight, and then dusk.
Yeah. Which, from what I hear, dusk version is insanely hard to get.
Yeah, the dusk form is difficult, mainly because it's it's only for like a certain period of time, which is only for like an hour or two. Also, why does this mud still does not have stamina? I just noticed, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time. Also, the skeleton has earth power. Interesting. And you lowered the wrong person's speed. Also, I'm really happy that I'm not the only person that calls Sprigatito Grass Cat.
I call him Grass Cat or Weed Cat.
Yeah, because Meowscarito just it's the eyes. It's the eyes.
It's not so much the eyes, it's the pattern. Because when not Masquerade, when Sprigatito was first advertised, everyone noticed the shape of the leaf pattern, and it's the same shape as a like the
leaf, yeah.
Yeah, the leaf of weed.
Oh. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not.
I don't know, but that's why a lot of people started calling it Weed Cat.
I'm kind of hoping that it's somewhat intentional.
Oh, we got an ad incoming in a minute.
Ads! No! Not the ads! And yeah, Torterra's just being the offensive tank that it needs to be. To the point where I really feel like I should put Shell Smash on it, but I don't know what I would replace. Hey! Got a spicy herba! Yay! Fortunately, I think that's the only one I've gotten today.
Scarrock says I'm biased because the stories I made with them, though. Aww.
Aww.
They also say I do love Serperior and Primarina so much, though. I heavily agree there.
Ooh.
Also, gonna say it now, in case you didn't know. Serperior's actually has hands. It didn't lose them. It's just hidden in the design.
Well, it kind of lost its hands.
It still has hands.
Still, that does not change the fact that evolution was not kind to survive.
No, it wasn't.
Because it lost its hands and its feet.
Oh, and there were ads.
No!
Oh,
Stupid
God.
ads.
Come on, give me a distortion. I've been here a long time.
How long have you been in for?
A while. It's gone through at least one day-night cycle.
The reason I ask is because it's not necessarily like in-game time. It's based on out-of-game time.
It's based on how long you're in an area and how long you have not warped. Because apparently if you either sleep or you warp to a place that you could sleep, or just warp to any particular place, it will just reset that timer.
Well, that is just not particularly fair at all.
Yeah. So that's why you have to be in a certain area with no warping or sleeping.
Well, it's a good thing I don't plan on hunting distortions.
I do, because I gotta get the fossil Pokemon too.
Oh, when I say hunting, I really mean shiny hunting.
Also, welcome back, Romance. I have no roost left. Fuck.
So it's really annoying that they put the fossils in the distortions. Especially when you've got the Coronet Highlands. You could just have them naturally spawn and just be a rare spawn.
True, but if you
Come
think
on.
about it, like, would people of that time know their fossil Pokemon?
No, but they would think of them as normal Pokemon and try to stay away from them.
Yeah. Okay, what else do I need to use? I finished using Leaf Edge. Finished using Roost. Strong style move, I need 1 more. Agile style, I need a few more. And aerial ace, I need 10 more. Come here, Chimecho.
You frickin' snitch.
Well, it ran away anyway.
But that's what they do!
Hello, Rhydon.
They snitch, and then they proceed to run. Like nothing's wrong.
Let's run away, because I need to use some berries on the Star Treks.
How do I want to... Okay. I think I know how I want to do this. So we're going to go to the Dragon Raid, go north to the Poison Raid, cut over, and then cut around. Hi! I'm here. I'm tiny. Well, not tiny, but small.
I forgot to ask, have you played Sky before? I don't know if I asked if you had.
I have it on my Switch, but I haven't actually played it. And the more you tell me I should play it, the less I want to. Oh my god, that's a shiny.
You found a shiny?
Shiny Charmander, yeah.
Oh damn!
Why can I not record? It could not be opened. Please check your recording path. Hang on.
Oh dear. But yeah, another reason why I wanted to ask is because next month the Christmas events are going to be coming up, and one of them is going to be Alice in Wonderland themed.
Yeah, why is... Did I set it to a setting that I don't know how to fix? Either way, could somebody clip the shiny Charmander, please? Like, clip it, send it to me so that way I can turn it into, like, a short or something.
Okay, strong style move is done.
Yeah, because I need to figure out the I need to figure out the pathing. It might be a space issue.
Maybe?
Oh my gosh! We got ourselves a shiny Charmander!
Aww.
In 74 eggs.
What's the chances of finding one in eggs?
Via Masuda method, it's like 1 in 698. Without charm.
Okay, that's not bad.
With charm, it's 1 in 512.
Damn.
And I've already picked out a name for this one. We are naming it Smaug.
I forgot you were gonna name it that.
It works though!
I still find the irony in it because, like, it evolves into what looks like a dragon, but it's not, it's a fire flying.
Regardless. So... Oh, and it's a male too!
Then again, oh, who was it? The dragon trainer, I can't remember her name. Is it Iris? I think it was Iris.
Lance.
No, the girl. The one that becomes the champion of,
Ye
you know
champion of Unova, yeah, that is Iris.
Yeah. She even makes
Oh,
the joke that, like, when she meets the Charizard that it was a dragon type and they had to correct her that it's not a dragon type, it's a fire flying, and the look on Charizard's face is like, when did I become a dragon type?
Yeah. Oh, and the best part about this, Smaug has a special attack with nature at the cost of its defense, which is actually one of the better natures for a Charizard. Ideally, you would want lowered attack, i.e. a modest nature.
I do wonder if, like, I do wonder if in any future generations that they might change from the fire, water, and grass lineup.
That's not likely, and don't mind me, I'm just clearing out a spot in my boxes. Yeah, that's shiny, that's shiny. That's granite, that's orb. Munchie, there we go. Yay! So we have another starter. And considering I have a ton of eggs to go through, I might get a duplicate. Which, if I do get a duplicate, that's going to Darkus.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but the man needs more shiny luck.
He does. Ow! Ow!
He's going for Meloetta and home, which is nice. Also, we can say goodbye to the Charmander that we were using to breed. Because we already have the shiny form. So we don't need another one. Which means I can move one of the eggs.
Also,
Well,
question: if you have like a shiny as as part of your breeding pair, does that increase the odds to have another shiny?
I know that it did before. So in Generation 6, which that is another generation where I got heavily into breeding. I do remember egg. Now keep in mind this could be another Charmander, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, back to the breeding discussion. Bandage, just a tiny cat. I thought that if you had 2 shinies in the daycare, that would actually... It wouldn't guarantee you a shiny, but your chances of getting a shiny were boosted. So... Hi, Snover. I'm going to hunt you eventually. Out of context, that sounded wrong. But yeah, I know that your chances were increased considerably because yeah, it's 2 shiny parents. The chances of that being passed in the genetics is high. But I tried it with my shiny Ditto and Demo, the shiny Silicobra. Or not Silicobra, Sandaconda now. And I was not getting shinies out. I wasn't getting shinies. So I think that's been changed.
Yeah.
At least as of Generation 9. Somebody's going to correct me, I feel it. But still, the fact that we managed to get Smaug. Also, can you make sure that we have the proof of Smaug? That's another Chikorita. So it probably changed. However, there is a higher chance of getting a shiny if you use two Pokemon from a different language.
Okay.
So the way that I've been doing Masuda method is a Japanese Ditto and in English starters. But ideally, you could also have an English Ditto and have the parent be from a different language. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another lizard. That is not shiny, so... Now, just so you guys know, I will be introducing some other Pokemon into the breeding mix that will not be starters. Mainly, I want to at least try to get Eevee started, which that one's going to at least have 1 shiny parent. So...
Oh, it's happened. I got a message from the cowboy.
Damn it, Kaiser.
Damn it, Kaiser.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well, the reason I'm going oh no is because I've got a 5-star raid, right? It's dragon type. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess what the Pokemon is?
What is it?
Dragonite.
Oh shit.
Yeah, meaning it's going to at least have one dragon move. It is going to have stab from that dragon move. And it's also going to get a Terra boost from said dragon move. I will at least try it once. Well, the thing with clipping is you're probably going to have to watch the stream again because the moment's already passed. And because I couldn't record it, probably because of space issues. Which I kind of wish that it told me that I was running into space issues. So I'm going to need to go through everything, which I'm perfectly fine with, considering all of them are up on YouTube in some capacity. Dungeonbr3wer Media, by the way. Still, just I'm on a high because I wasn't expecting that champion to show up. Let alone shine.
Just good surprises. Ow!
And meanwhile, Coffee is trying not to die. Rex Caliber. We're gonna start with the D-Dance. I'm starting with the D-Dance. Ah! Dear Lord!
Oof.
Oh. I was expecting issues. I wasn't expecting to go from 190 to 7!
Come on, man. I just wanted distortion. Please.
Okay.
Please.
Does that Gardevoir actually have a fairy type move? Oh no. Yep, there we go. I'm probably gonna need to come back with. Oh, I know what I could come back with. Because I've got a level 100 Dragonite from the Terra raids. That was pretty nasty. That Skeledirge is already Terra'd, which is nice. Okay, why didn't you just try to Dragon Rush? Why did you just not... Okay. We're gonna do a breaking swipe. Okay, I can withstand one more hit, and then I need to do a heal chair. Oh, Dragonite is just that tanky. Also, I think we're over. So once this raid wraps up, win or lose, I'm going to call it.
Alright.
And part of me wants to just continue to rip through the boxes, but I need to figure out my recording issue. Which, again, I think it's just a space problem. Which is kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna run into issues here. We're not gonna be able to win it. So I'm gonna set up a raid message real quick, or at least a raid command. Which, remind me, it's !raid and then space, correct?
Yes. Or you can use the button from your video dashboard.
I don't have that open at the moment. i.e., chat command is better.
Yeah.
And I do see somebody who is live. They are actually somebody that I watch quite frequently. So, in other words, be nice. If you are not going to be nice to Blue, we are going to have issues.
Yeah.
So I lost. Big whoop. Let
Well,
me
given that
get
no
the...
distortion is popping up right now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you haven't already, please consider dropping me a follow, and if you haven't already, please go drop Sam a follow.
Please do.
I will drop another shout out in the chat for anyone who has been lurking.
Thank you. I am on the path to affiliate, though I don't have any sort of...
So you can go check them out, drop them a follow. And you can also go check them out on YouTube. Is it Dungeon Brewer Media? For where you drop your stuff?
Yeah, it's Dungeon Brewer Media. For 3 words. If you just want to jump to my channel, you can find it in the About section of the Twitch channel, along with the Ko-Fi link that I use for stream donations.
Yes. If you want to see any other gaming stuff, eventually I'm going to be getting all my streams edited and uploaded, but I'm so far behind, so I apologize for that. But you can also check out Agents of Chaos over on YouTube, where me and mainly Silver at the moment do some other games other than this, because right now I'm just hyper fixated on Pokemon and I can't stop. Send help.
I intend to eventually show up there.
So yeah, you can go check that out. Both the links to my channel and to Agents of Chaos are underneath the stream. But if you're watching this from YouTube, you can go find the link to the Agents of Chaos channel in the description. So I'm gonna go find out who I can raid right now.
And I'm just gonna finish up the raid command.
Let's see.
That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. Make sure to check the About section for YouTube, Ko-Fi, and the portfolio of D&D Homebrew. I hope to see you guys on Saturday. And be nice to Blue, okay? If I hear anything, we're going to have issues. So until then, stay safe out there, and see you all next time. Command is sent. And I really hope that command went through. Oh gosh, for the fact that I'm lurking in his chat right now, so it's a case of I really hope that went through. If not, I'm going to feel bad. But anyway, I need to jump. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you on Saturday.
I am gonna go raid. Let's see. I'm gonna send you over to my friend Darkus. He's also on the track to affiliate. So if you can, drop him a follow, give him some love. And I will see you guys on Saturday. But until then, I hope you all stay safe, stay in good health. Don't forget to hydrate. And I'll be working on my sound alerts to make sure they actually work soon. But yeah, see you later, guys.